everybody, my name is Sandra Yap from FOMO Media and I am here with Emma Trui, the CEO of LongHash Singapore, and Shi Kai, which is the Operations Director of LongHash Singapore. Welcome to Malaysia and welcome to Blocfest.
Thank you.
How has your Blocfest experience been?
Very exciting, yeah. I think it's really glad to see the KL community, Malaysia blockchain community, such a tight-knit community. Everybody's connected, everybody's super passionate about blockchain technology, so definitely great to be here.
Yeah.
How about you?
It's great to be home. I mean, I'm Malaysian, so I always feel
Welcome
like
home.
sense of community and like homeliness, right? I mean, they're serving nasi lemak, they're serving char kway teow.
Then you should move back to Malaysia.
And I was telling you, chocolate milk tastes better.
That is true. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, okay, so you guys are based in Singapore, right? And there's a lot of word out there saying that Southeast Asia is the blockchain hub and has the biggest growth in the space. Why do you think that is?
I think because Southeast Asia is such a fast-growing economy, right? I know we see it as a region, but every country has its own unique strength. And Southeast Asia, most of the countries are more developing countries. I think people are hungry for new knowledge, hungry for new technology, and that's why I think people kind of get into this space really quickly and looking for opportunities, looking for disruptive technologies to prove themselves.
Yeah. And what about you? What do you think is the factor of this massive growth?
I really think it's the spirit, right? I mean, for many years now, people have been talking about Southeast Asia being like the developing nations, like being innovative, trying to leapfrog some of the developed countries. And I think all of us, there's this spirit of like we want to do better, right? We want to be up there. And so like blockchain technology, I see it as one of the ways we see potential. We can like facilitate this kind of peer-to-peer exchange to leapfrog whatever developed nations have done with institutions.
It's true, and LongHash is contributing a lot to that, right? Because you guys are an incubator as well as, the whole ecosystem. I'm gonna let you.
We're doing a lot, but I think primarily we are an incubator.
Okay.
And we want to provide quality incubation service and capture early stage blockchain startups and provide whatever resource or help we can to increase their odds of success. I think that's our critical mission. And also on top of that, we're building data media platform to help to engage mainstream people, to help them to understand more about blockchain technology and coming and join us in this industry. So yeah, I think we're organizing a lot of events. So we just organized LongHash Peach Fest last weekend, and we organize regular meetups, panel discussions, educational workshops at least twice every month. And a lot of it is free event. It's really to build a community, to educate people, and to help each other out.
Awesome. And how about the media side? Is there like a whole ecosystem? So you have an incubator, so you fund projects too, right? Seed funding, media side. What kind of projects are you guys looking to incubate? Like what is the wow factor that you're looking for?
Okay, yeah. So we are forming our incubation strategy. I think there are a few key tracks that we can definitely see the potential of using blockchain technology. I mean, of course, not everything should be on blockchain. So certain use cases like decentralized finance, which includes any kind of exchange of value, IoT for sure, and of course the infrastructure that's needed to help blockchain technology achieve adoption and scalability, for example. These three directions we see as fundamental to really help blockchain reach the masses.
And how about like challenges with adoption? What do you think would help in terms of the problem that we're facing right now, which is adoption of the blockchain technology? Are you guys, facilitating any of that? Do you think the regulators, for example, would be able to help, or what is your opinion about that?
So we think there are fundamental challenges that's the reason behind lack of mass adoption. Right, the first is the technology itself is not really working. It has fundamental scalability issues, security issues, right? So and secondly, people don't have a very mainstream people already in the industry. There are still massive people outside of the industry who doesn't have a very good understanding of what blockchain technology is. So I think to address those two problems, for one, we are incubating projects, like Kai mentioned earlier. Focus on incubating projects that helps to address those fundamental technology problems, helps with scalability, helps with security, such as digital ID and those type of projects. For two, to enhance education, then we're organizing events, educational seminars, pitching contests, those type of things.
And what is your star project right now?
There's so many. So what do you pick on? Yeah.
I think the star project right now is Cybex. It's more like our own baby. It's really like we build it from scratch. It's a decentralized exchange.
Oh.
So it's been running for 6 months now, and it's based on BitShare technology.
Awesome.
And because of that, I think our team learned a lot by operating this decentralized exchange, and we feel that we have the technical know-how to help to incubate our projects, because we've done that. We're operating this exchange right now. So what about you?
I think exactly. I would definitely agree with Cybex, because it's not just about the decentralized exchange, which we already know, which we definitely think is the future. It's also the protocol behind it, which allows us to provide technical delivery for any kind of value exchange. I think one very good use case aside from exchange is our early bird token offering, where we can actually go to these projects and say, like, let me take an allocation, let me offer it to private our investors on Cybex at private investor price. And they have to fulfill certain actions, for example, like use the product, share about the project, answer certain questions. So you attract serious projects and serious investors as well. So like the underlying protocol can be used for a lot of different things.
Now that you've mentioned the name, I think all your projects will be like buyers. You are choosing sides. That was a trick question, and you guys answered that question. I'm joking. I'm sure you love every one of your babies, right? Yeah. That's true.
And there is the IoT-based protocol like Pyraxa, every token, which is a payments protocol. It already has a working prototype today. We're actually going to host a panel discussion for them next week.
Amazing.
So we're super excited to see all our incubators coming out, having working products, and we look forward to showcase them to the community.
We are so excited too. If we want to find out more about LongHash, where should we go?
You can go to www.longhash.com.sg, because we are a global network of incubators. We have offices in 5 locations. So right now, if you want to find out more about Singapore, please go to .sg, which is our Singapore website.
Okay, so www.longhash.com.sg. And if you love watching our discussion here, subscribe to FOMO Media, and thank you so much, Emma, and thank you, Shikai, for being here. Thank you.